Collective, welcome. So you are someone that is always left for interpretation. The words I heard were unique and mystifying. So we're going to see, what is this energy that you carry? Many people have different forms of interpreting your energy, of course, and it could be good, bad, or somewhere in between. But we're going to see, what is this energy that you yourself carry. Then we're going to see, what are people feeling or seeing when it comes to the way they interpret your energy. And we may get a few different, you know, ways here, okay? Because you're always left for interpretation. So you keep people guessing. All right. So let's see what that is. You keep people guessing. There are many people that are intrigued. Of course, there's, depending on their state of being, there's going to be people that are maybe envious or, hating for whatever reason, because they're in a funk or just in a low vibrational energy. But there are also people that they take notice of you, and they may not ever tell you. It may be something they tell, start thinking to themselves even. But you always leave them sort of wondering. Okay? So if you're always left for interpretation, there's always something more. There's almost like an era of mystery. So let's find out what that is. Why does this card always and there's like 100 cards in here, or 110. Why is this card but one? Okay, so there could be someone or a few people that almost they want to take revenge on you, because it's almost like they didn't get the full picture. They didn't really see you coming. They didn't really understand your energy or who you were. And I feel it's because you were figuring it out for yourself as well. Although you always knew you were different, and there were many facets of you, of course, maybe certain things you always wanted to exercise or study or figure out about yourself. But now it feels like you have that time to be able to do this, to be more in your comfort zone within yourself. But these particular people or particular person, it's like they got some sort of vendetta, is what I'm hearing, when it comes to you. You're going to be the villain and the hero depending on the person that is judging you, right? Depending on the experience they had with you. And sometimes you don't even need to do anything wrong, but they misinterpret it. Or they do this because they want to hate on you, or, you're doing something for yourself that they're not doing for themselves, so therefore they have to project and hate on you for it. So, there are those people. Okay? Now I was asking to see what your energy is. Some people also may wonder if you are someone, because you've been quiet, that is about to take revenge on them. Because I did ask for your energy specifically. What is this left for interpretation? So you almost have some people in fear mode, because they feel like you're too quiet and you're going to try to take revenge on maybe some people that betrayed you or made you look some type of way. It's almost like they don't know what to make of the silence. They don't know how you're going to go about it, because again, you are someone that is left for interpretation. So you're unpredictable. Okay? And it's not that you're going to do these things. I don't feel like that's you at all. I don't feel like you're in the energy of being in revenge mode. You are just in the energy of focusing on self and your own path, whatever that is for you. But yeah, you may have some people here that are fearful, wondering when she's gonna get that, or he gonna get that click back, and do something towards me. So almost some certain people are almost expecting that. Let's see what else. Yeah, they want to try you but can't find you. Look at this. Some people want to fight you. Okay? You may have certain people also that are hiding from you because they did something. So there are some people that betrayed you to the point that they feel like you're looking for them and they're hiding out. Okay? But I feel like this was the energy that they were in once upon a time. And now all of a sudden, they fear that you're looking for them and you want revenge. That's crazy. Again. So you got people that aren't talking to you because they're hiding, because they've either talked behind your back, they've betrayed you in some way, or they did bad things to you. So they may be hearing through the grapevine about whatever's happening in your life at the moment. Okay? Again, you're quiet. It's not like you're telling a lot of people what's going on with your life, but maybe people are saying, "Oh, she looks pretty happy to me," or "He looks pretty happy to me," male or female. But yeah, I'm still feeling that fear mode. They're like, "Nah, I don't know, man. I shouldn't have did that. I shouldn't have said that. You know, they're too quiet. That means there's something going on. Whether this is going to be something, they're thinking to themselves, this may be something spiritual or some sort of witchcraft they're going to do on me, or they're going to get me somehow. They're going to humiliate me somehow." I mean, wow. That's pretty crazy. Fighting inner demons. What is this? How people are seeing you? It's almost like they're seeing you. And obviously, these are people that are fighting inner demons. This feels a lot like projection. Whatever they did to you, they're projecting that you would do to them, because that's the energy in which they sit. That's what I'm getting here. Okay? So they may be thinking that you're trying to fight inner demons so you don't push back, or that, get back at people. But that's because they're sitting in this energy. That's what I'm getting here. Wow. But they're actually the ones fighting inner demons here. So their fear is being projected. They think they're seeing their reflection in you out of fear because of what they did to you. So they fear what they did to you is coming back. Yeah, and they're unsure of someone or something. They're unsure of your reaction. They can't read you. They can't. So you are left for interpretation because they see you as unpredictable. And I don't really think you're in that energy. Look, she's all full of rainbow colors. Okay? You're someone that's focused, I feel, on your own path, your own creativity. But I feel that you are someone that stays quiet, but you're not blind. Okay? You could be someone very intuitive. Someone that you go silent. You don't get revenge. You go silent. Okay? But it almost like that makes it even worse for other people, especially those who have betrayed you, because they're not going to see you coming, and they're all, panties in a bunch or whatever, thinking that this is going to boomerang back somehow, some way. And I'm looking at something right now that I have a dress hanging, and there's a pattern in between that's a different dress in between two patterns, and it looks like the boogeyman for some reason. Like somebody sneaking and looking at me. It's weird. And it's like peekaboo. It's the pattern looks like almost like a Joker type, skeleton type look. I don't know how to explain it. But it's giving boogeyman look. It's just weird. So people may see you as the boogeyman. Because I never noticed that. That's always, it's been there for a little while, hanging up there like that. And I just noticed that because the dress was swaying from the fan, I guess. So it's like you became the boogeyman for some people. Isn't that crazy? The boogeyman or the boogie woman. And they're over here fighting inner demons. Okay, some people try to look for you, couldn't find you, and now they're scared. Let's look at the bottom here. Yeah, you're disciplined. Okay? You know how to work through energy. And you're very disciplined in the things that you do in life. You're not worried about these people. Okay? Some of you, what I'm getting from this is, if you really wanted to, you could kick some ass. Spiritually, energetically, or physically. Okay? But you are someone that's very disciplined. You're only going to use it if it's a dire situation, is what I'm seeing. Because, you're not going to not defend yourself in a situation, okay? But it's almost like you left it there, and God forbid that they come for more. Because it may turn out different. And not just by you, maybe even not by you at all, but by your spirit team. Okay, so they best just leave you be, is what I'm getting. So let's see, what are these people feeling and intuiting or sensing when it comes to you. And there may be someone in here that's intrigued by you and maybe trying to figure you out as well. So we'll see if there's anything like that here. And what is their interpretation of you? Because right now I see some people that are in fear mode. I heard blast mode. Yeah, they feel like you're going to blast them with something. I don't know. Or put them on blast? Hey, depending on what it is, I don't know. Let's see. Illusion. What I'm getting is that they were under some type of illusion. Or they are. That you're going to get revenge. And maybe they were under an illusion when they took revenge on you. Because it's 13:13 on the clock. Ooh. 13:13 on the clock. Endings. That's the death card in tarot. Twice. Wow. Some people may be scared to lose their lives here. Okay, you may be somebody spiritual. We're going to get into your energy here. Because this feels like a lot of projection. And people that are unsure because they don't know how to read you. They don't know what you're up to. Devotion. Okay. They feel like you are devoted to find them in some way. 14:14 on the clock. 5:5. Change. Wow. Fighting inner demons? Yeah. Okay. Letting go. Letting go. Some people may see you as someone that let your inner demons go. Okay? I see here also you let go of people that were fighting inner demons. That's their own fight. You know that that's a worse fight than any physical fight that you can get into with them anyways. Okay? Because it takes hold of their being and manipulates them like a puppet and a strings. And that's a That inner fight is the toughest fight they're ever going to face. That's their biggest challenge, or they become their own demise. And I feel like you're someone that understood this. Okay? Unaware of someone. Yeah, passivity. Letting go and passivity. It's like letting something just wash over you. Hear no evil, speak no evil, see no evil. That's you. Intuitive. You just feel it out. What did I say? You're someone that is quiet. You don't have to speak, hear, or see. You intuit. That's why they cannot understand you. You're not like most people that they have a reaction, or they have to gossip, or they have to talk about what they've seen. No, you just observe and intuit. And I feel like it's like, I heard painstaking for some people because they don't know how to perceive you. Therefore, you become unpredictable, and they don't know. They just don't know what you're up to, what they're up against, even. Yeah, you're someone that's very patient. You observe, you're patient, very balanced energy. Okay? You're not a loud person, not for who I'm channeling today. Okay? And for those of you who are curious, this is my Moth to a Flame Oracle. All my decks will be below in the description box with a link. So let's get into it. Let's see what else it is. What is this when it comes to you? What's the real truth when it comes to you? Let's see it. One more shuffle. Angel and Diviner. A lot of you could be divinators. You could also do tarot like me. You could do it for yourself, or you could do it for others, or here on YouTube, or you're curious about that, or you get your truth through watching readings. So let's see about your energy here. Fortunate. So people do see that you are very fortunate. So whatever illusion they were under about you, that you wanted some revenge, that was an illusion, okay? It says, you have a pioneering spirit that can manifest abundance easily. All that you touch turns to gold. Luck seems to be on your side. So people see this about you. You seem like someone fortunate, like things come to you easy, okay? Like you have the secret code to manifesting a happy life, right? Because abundance is, happiness, balance, joy, laughter, having a little bit of everything to go through life in a balanced manner, financial freedom, or, having enough of everything that you desire. You're not like stressing, like some of these people could be. But it's because you did a lot of inner work and your soul is very deep, okay? You're not afraid to ask hard questions about life, about yourself and others. You're someone that likes info, okay? You are someone that is constantly evolving. You do not remain the same. I feel like you can also be easily bored with a specific topic or specific conversations or a specific way of doing something. It's not the same thing every day for you. You have to switch it up, level up, learn more, keep it moving. You never stay in one place for too long. Okay? That's what I'm getting. Arouser. Ooh. So you got some people that want to come for you because you may arouse passions within someone they're dating. Okay? It says you provoke sexual arousal like a phantom dancing with them in a vibrational dance to enchant, tease, entice, and play with their most deepest hidden desires. Wow. So you arouse by your stare. You arouse by your presence, okay? Your energy, your energetic field that you like what's the word? That you exude is very arousing. It comes out of your every pore, especially your eyes, the way you move, the way you walk. Again, you do not have to say much. It's your energy. Because you're very much at peace and in balance. So it's an energy that is not occupied by noise, toxicity, or other people's opinions about life or beliefs. You have your own beliefs, and all you need to do is exude who you are. And there is light, there is magnetism, there is balance in your shadow as well. Like it's giving good girl, bad girl, good boy, bad boy. Like the energy just emanates in a way that is felt, desired, watched, analyzed. It's intriguing, and like I said, you're unique and it's mystifying. Okay? That's the energy. So people may want to come for you, but you're devoted to who you are. You're over here minding your business, washing the dishes. And you don't even know that people are out here looking for you because they want to fight, but they can't find you. Why? Because somebody they like or somebody they're with feels some type of way about you. And maybe they've noticed a change in the way they make love together or have sex with each other, or maybe they got caught watching you. Okay? Wow. You are the illuminator. So you are the mirror, is what I'm getting here with people that are fighting inner demons. So you radiate energy that lights up any room with great power to heal those around you and crack their hearts wide open. This gift can make people run from your light. Yeah, because you are the mirror. And when people are fighting inner demons, it's like the light went out in a dark room where there were many ghosts, just like the boogeyman over here that I'm seeing. It's creepy. Kind of looks like a pumpkin head mixed with a skull. Anyway, I'll have to fix my wardrobe over there. I lost. So yeah, so you let them go because you know they're fighting their inner demons. They have their own shadow work to go through. But you're like the light that came on in the room, and all the demons were scared and went ah, like roaches scattering in a room when their light turns on. So people run because your light illuminates their shadow. You see right through it. And if somebody is fighting inner demons and they have entity attachments, they feel you coming, they run, especially when you are self-aware and you see them within people. Ooh, and you are a tease. People see that you could be a tease. Okay? But we have positivity here. Unsure of someone or something. Are they teasing me? So this may be somebody that's intrigued by you. So you exude positivity. You may express yourself in a positive way. Okay? You may see life in a positive manner. So you're more optimistic, more empathic. And, maybe some people mistake your kindness for teasing. You could be charismatic. Okay? It says you can suck people in without them even knowing. Yes, you showcase your sexuality, but only few get a chance to play with you, making you a master in teasing. Ooh. So look, you're very, very self-aware. You exude sexuality, magnetism. You're a light, okay? I mean, look at this person's aura, okay? I believe we had angel somewhere. I think when I was when I was shuffling somewhere. So you could be an earth angel energy. But the shadow side of you, and it's like the light shines through first. The shadow, let's say the shadow is behind you. And it shines through your light, and it creates this mystifying, alluring, arousing magnetism energy that exudes from every pore. So it's almost like, oh my God, people are like, is she flirting with me? Is she teasing me? But it's just that. You ever see like, trying to think of a celebrity that has this. Angelina Jolie has it naturally. Um, what's her name? What, Lisa Bonet, her daughter has it. It's the like a real confidence. It just exudes, but they're not doing much. They also have those bedroom eyes. You could have bedroom eyes. Okay? It's like, it's an energy. It's just who you are. So there may be someone intrigued, wondering, are you flirting with me? Are you teasing me? Am I just, you know, am I going crazy here? Do you want me? Should I tell you? Okay, so we're going to see what that is. Bottom of the deck, you overcome. Okay? Having gone into battle with your own dark side, there you go. You can see the divinity and sacred elements in the darkest and in destruction. In the darkness and in destruction. So there you go. Okay, so you saw the divinity within your shadow. And you turned up the light a little more to create that balance. So it's a perfectly lit room energy within your spirit to create that cozy, warm environment that is very comfortable to sit in, to just bask in. That is your inner core. Absolutely beautiful. You have overcome a lot, and right now you are at peace. Okay? So let's get a little more here. Let's see who else is here that is intrigued, wondering that if you are teasing them or like interested. And then what is that person interpreting when it comes to you? Right now, somebody is interpreting that you're teasing. There's something about you. It could just be your energy is teasing, okay? They're unsure. You may not be afraid to showcase your sexuality. You may be very confident in your body, no matter what size you are, okay? So for some of you, whatever you wear really looks good on you. Like you have a good sense of style with whatever works for you. Hell, you could be in sweats and a t-shirt and you throw your hair up in the bun, maybe do a little mascara or something, put your eyebrows, you know, how you want them, and that's it. And a little lip gloss, and you could still exude this energy. You don't have to be dressed to the nine, or even dressed in a seductive manner to exude this. So it's not really the clothing, it's your energy that creates this, just this mystical aura around you. So whatever you wear, it really, yeah, temperance, earth angel. Whatever you wear, it has a sense of temptation to it for other people. Because it's really you they're looking at. They're too distracted by your energy to really to really care about what you're wearing. But I'm sure when you enhance that with a nice outfit, something that fits you right, oh man, it's like you just turned up the heat. One more shuffle here. Let's see if there's anybody intrigued by you. And how are they interpreting your energy? They may not know how. Or, well, let's see. The Star. Wow. So, intrigued by you, seeing you as the Star, as someone that brings hope. Okay, maybe a little faith in maybe love is for me. Maybe this is the one. Maybe this is my wish come true. Okay, some people may be under an illusion. Some people may feel connected to you, even though there's not a connection there. They're intrigued. Okay, your energy could be also very healing as well. I'm hearing sexual healing. For some of you, when you are intimate with someone in a sexual manner, you may notice that this person always comes back, even after the breakup or, whatever it is you two had. It's like it's like your energy lingers. That experience lingers within their spirit. Okay? Again, you're very unique. So it's not an energy people run across every day. We have Three of Swords with Arouser. So you're a heartbreaker is what I'm getting here. Not on purpose, but with Arouser, Three of Swords. And like I said, the karmics, they suffer. Okay, but they want to fight you. But you may not even know this person that they're with. You may not be in this person's presence at all. Like I see, you're minding your own business. It's just like, you're washing the dishes, doing your thing. Even your song, maybe there's something about your voice also. It's whatever this is, you got a little extra magic, okay? God sprinkled a little extra something. Like, okay, we're going to sprinkle a little extra magic over the collective here. And people are going to feel like they're under her spell. But darling, you are the spell. You are a walking spell. Okay, with all this energy coming out, I mean, come on. So, yeah, you may break happy homes sometimes. Even if the person that is watching you doesn't pursue you, maybe they realized, you helped them realize that the person they're with is not it. Maybe you do give them faith in love again, but it's with someone else in their future. Maybe you help people break out of the comfort zone, confirmation, and they feel like, I want to find someone like this. Okay? Your energy is transformative. We did see that 1313 energy. So you could be someone that mirrors transformation in others. You are an illuminator, so you're a beacon of light. You have that earth angel energy. But you let go of those who are still fighting inner demons. Because a lot of people run anyways. They don't even know why. But yeah, you're helping people self-reflect and moving forward from toxic environments and connections is what I'm seeing here. So it's almost like people get upset if they know it was because of you, even if you didn't even have a conversation with that person. It was like running across you somehow, planted a seed in someone, and they wanted better for themselves. Because they see you are the representation of a healthy relationship, of a healthy human being, of someone that makes them believe in better instead of settling for less or settling for a toxic situation that is not even creating happiness or a happy environment. It's very unbalanced. Five of Pentacles. Yeah. These are people that have ghosted you, ran from you, and also people that you've left behind because they're fighting inner demons. Five of Pentacles, right? Left out in the cold energy. Okay, some people may feel abandoned by you, but again, they have to fight. You know they have to fight their inner demons. Eight of Cups, yeah. Some people, they may walk away from you because they're like, oh, she's just teasing me. I don't know. Or they're questioning, maybe I should walk away. But then as they walk away, they start thinking about it. And like, I don't know. Maybe I should give it a chance. Maybe I should give the collective the benefit of the doubt. I also see that if you're unsure of someone and they're not in a positive state of being, you walk away. And they may be left feeling like, you little tease. I thought I had a chance. But there's something in them that you saw that you knew wasn't for you, but they don't know that. They may not even be self-aware enough to understand that there's a behavior or a pattern that they had or presented to you at that moment that you registered, your spirit registered, and you said, no, I'm not going to be emotionally satisfied here, so I'll move on. And then people are left like, was she just teasing me the whole time? But I think you were just being friendly. You were being, you were engaging in conversation and being your natural, okay, self. You cannot help this energy. This is something you just have. It's an allure. It's your staple, your signature. Your energy is your signature. Like, that's just who you are. There is no if, and, or buts about it. This cannot be duplicated. Okay? You either have it or you don't. And, I mean, that's just what it is. Queen of Wands. Ooh. Whew. Jeez. Somebody's looking at you like, oh my gosh, she's the one. I'm not going to mention what she's sitting on. It's a lipstick, but it is the Queen of Wands. Somebody, and we have arousal here with the star and purification. So I'll just leave that to your interpretation. But somebody's feeling like, oh my god, Queen of Wands? Highly seductive, attractive, ambitious, go-getter, charismatic, and funny. Okay? With the star here, it's like, you should be a movie star, okay? It's like celebrity energy. Even whether you're a celebrity or not, you exude it. Okay? There may be some celebrities that don't even have this energy. Just because they're a celebrity doesn't mean they exude this. Not all celebrities exude this energy. They may be on the screen, but that's it. They play a role and that's it. But there are some that, boy, they do exude this energy. But for a lot of you, they're like, damn. They're wishing. They want to dive in those purified waters. Okay? Oh my goodness. Somebody with, right here, with fortunate. People see you as very fortunate. So somebody here is interpreting, they're feeling your energy. And they like it. Nine of Wands, yeah. You got people fighting. Okay, Three of Swords, they want to try you but can't find you. And again, you're devoted to your path, to yourself. Alright, Nine of Wands, it's like, somebody keeps trying different colors and none of, a metaphor for dating different people, or they're thinking back at all the people they've dated and no one has walked across their life that has this energy. So they're wondering, like, whoever was in a connection here, in a relationship, they're wondering, like, I'd like to try this color on, see if I like it, okay? Because all the other colors, they just, they weren't my shade. Okay, so I feel like you're the right shade and somebody's trying it on. And as they put it on, it's that shiny, glittery one. All the other ones are dull or they've been around for some time. It's that new color, that shimmering new thing. Oh, yeah. Because somebody's tired of the same old, same old. Okay? If you were a hot product on the market, you're that new product on the market that's flying off the shelves. Okay, that's what I'm getting. That everybody wants. The Emperor. Wow. Wow. You got an Emperor fighting inner demons here, letting go of what doesn't serve them. Because you illuminated something. You illuminated this Emperor's shadows. So right now, this person is, right now, for some of you, you could have reflected something back to someone, and they had to let you go for a little while they fought their inner demons. Okay? Others of you, they're leaving this, there's no communication yet because someone is fighting inner demons, and they're letting some things go. And this could be the person that is definitely seeing you as wish fulfillment. So take that how it resonates, because I see two things here. Okay? So for some of you that haven't met your person, there's no communication at this time because this person is going through something. Okay? You illuminated something, or they're going through some sort of illumination themselves, ascension, enlightenment here. So they're turning on the lights in their own shadow. You saw how you were like the light that shined through the darkness to create that, that candlelit, perfect setting, lighting environment. That's like within your soul. This person's doing the same. Five of Pentacles, all the demons scattered. Letting go. So, yes, this person is getting right with themselves, whoever this is. Eight of Cups, Knight of Wands. Yep. I told you. Somebody may be like, oh no, they're a tease. Then when they walk away, they're still thinking about it and be like, I don't know, man, I don't know. They are positive. And then they come right back. Let me try one more time. Let me try one more time. See if I can get this person at least in my bedroom. Okay, that ain't gonna work. Because I already saw you're like, no, there's something you saw in someone that told you to walk away because you knew you weren't going to be emotionally fulfilled. Maybe passionately they think they can fulfill you, but yeah, no. I think you saw what you needed to see within certain people here or a specific person, aside from this Emperor here. I feel like it's people you run into on a day-to-day or wherever you go when you do go somewhere. You could be at the grocery store or at a restaurant or something. Or, you may stop and have a conversation with someone wherever you're at. And this person is feeling you. They think you're feeling them. And then all of a sudden it's like, you're gone. Maybe they ask for your number. Some of you may give your number out, but you're not looking at someone in that way. Or, there's somebody that you've talked to off and on, like as a friend, as an acquaintance, and they're still feeling you out. Like, is she teasing me? Does she want to be with me? Like, let me walk away. She's too positive. Like that. What am I gonna do with that? And then they come back because they're so attracted. But the Knight of Wands don't stick around. Okay. And some people may see you as this Knight of Wands tease energy. And like, I ain't getting no kind of emotion from this person. I'm unsure about the collective. Then it's because you're not feeling them on an emotional level like that. So, they may be good to like smile and flirt with, but other than that, you've already done a little intuitive spiritual scan on someone. And if you see that this person is toxic, it ain't for you. Or if you see that they have a wandering eye and they're looking all over the place, you know that ain't for you. So it is what it is. Yeah, you are heartbreaker, dream maker. Heartbreaker, don't you mess around with me. Yeah, totally intrigued. Okay, very much owning your power, collective. You know, people may be buying your dinners when you're out, buying you a drink, or just wanting to take you out. Okay, like I said, when you walk into a room, people gravitate towards you. And again, it's almost like it's your energy. You don't have to say much. Obviously, you're gonna be saying something, but the people are just intrigued. They want to know more. Okay? Okay? I'm getting the party don't start till I walk in. Something about your energy lifts the energy in the room because you are an illuminator. It's something. There's something about you. Ooh, baby, tonight. And I just can't live without you. Oh, baby, so right. Yeah. Well, there it is. Let me see about this emperor, though. Let's get a little something about this emperor. Yeah. People feel destined. Like they were destined to cross paths with you. And you know, maybe you were destined to cross paths with a lot of people because you are an earth angel energy. You are a light worker. So, you know, you walk with purpose in this world. And now that you know that, now that you're exuding your best, highest self, and you know, you have that leadership quality, that energy, um, and I feel people gravitate towards you. They feel comfortable around you. Some people may like tell you their life stories. You may give them just a few pieces of advice, and they see you as a wise old soul, and you know, they kind of leave with that message and analyze it, and maybe that's it. That's the moment you had in their life, and they go off and you planted a seed, a positive seed, obviously, with positivity here, and all of a sudden you don't even know it. They turn their whole life around after some time. Okay? And of course, some people, you know, they go repeat the same things, but they never forget. They never forget. So let's talk about this Emperor spirit for the collective. And I'm also seeing, you know, a lot of you you're in control of who you are as the Emperor, male or female. And you've let go of your inner demons. And, you know, you've let go of also people that are fighting inner demons. And you're doing your own thing, right? You became the producer of your own story here. The writer, okay? You're no longer, you know, the actor or the actress within your story. You became the producer here. You're not the extra in the background. You are at full front and center of your own life. Okay, you're calling the shots here. And you cut out what doesn't serve your simulation, right? We live in a simulation, but a simulated reality can be caused by others or yourself. And sometimes somebody comes into your simulation, right? Let's say you're in a black and white room, a big room, and it's black and white, and you start adding the things that you want to experience within that room or the things that you want to see. And somebody steps into your reality that you didn't ask for. And you're wondering, and they stick out like a sore thumb, and then you get that red alert, red alert, red alert, and you target that specific person that just walked into your simulation. Well, you have the authority, the spiritual sovereignty, and to take action on that and eliminate that from your simulation, because that particular person that just jumped into your simulation could create another simulation within your simulation till your simulation starts dwindling and dwindling and dwindling, and it becomes like all of a sudden you're in their reality, their simulation, because they took over, they took control Okay? That would happen to somebody that's not in their power, but you're in your power now, and you call the shots. So if you see somebody jumping into your simulation, trying to, basically infect it like a virus in a computer, you will delete, deny, and obviously take that out of your simulation somehow, some way, by not interacting with it, by pointing it out, and by dominating that energy to the point where it cannot survive within your reality, your simulation. Okay? Wow. That was deep. I know. I just got that, so that's what I'm seeing here. Nine of Pentacles. Okay? Single, confident, and independent, and looking mighty fine. So tell me more about this Emperor. Who's intrigued here by the collective? Yeah, look at that. The Empress. Talk about balance also. But we have the Emperor and the Empress here. Nine of Pentacles. Again. Okay. We're about to bridge this gap is what I'm seeing. So somebody wants you in their story. This Emperor is casting the Empress. But the Empress doesn't chase. The Empress is like, well, you can command and try to control the situation all you want, but you're going to have to come to me. Okay? This would be like hiring the top paid actress. She'll do it if she wants to. Okay? Because she gets paid top dollar just for being her. And the Emperor likes to, they're the ones that like to build, help, in control of, they could be the CEO, the producer, right? And, they want the right person for the vision that they have, right? They also have a simulated reality that they want to build, and they want you in it. So it has to be a mutual agreement. Now, between the Emperor and Empress, that's a pretty mutual connection right there. So, but you are holding your worth and saying, you must come to me. And that is the Empress. So if they want you, they have to present you with the right offer, and you will think about it. That's just how it is. But obviously, it's the Emperor. Only an Emperor can make you move, but not chase. And an Emperor upright that is doing the work. Death card, Knight of Wands. Somebody is done with the in and outs. Okay? You're done with the in and outs, but somebody here, this Emperor, doesn't want anybody that's in and out of their life. They're done with that. And if they had any kind of player ways, or maybe they were just playing the field, they're done with that. They are going within. This is someone maturing with Illuminator and the Hermit. Definitely this is somebody casting out the demons. Okay? Because they want an Empress. They want somebody on their level. And that's exactly what you want. So you're both mirroring the same energy here. Beautiful. Yeah, past life. Somebody is definitely illumination with death card. That's transformation here. They may feel passionate, but that's not what they want. They don't want a passing thing. They want a solid connection. So they're willing to do what it takes to cast you in their movie. Right? In their reality, in their simulation. And if it's right for you, you will accept. Two of Swords, yeah, they're not giving to anybody here or you that is in and out. And we saw that over here with the Knight of Wands. They're in the same energy with this Knight of Wands over here. You don't want no in and out. They don't want no in and out. They're blocking Anybody that is in that energy here. Yeah, and there's a lot, a lot of people here vying for you guys' attention here. I'm feeling like whoever this is, that's another unique person that is matching your energy. So can you imagine both of you walking into a room together, illuminating the space and the energy, uplifting the energy, and that incredible magnetism that you carry? Wow. I mean, you guys are gonna be fighting off people left and right, okay, with a bat, or blocking them entirely, blocking out the noise. Jeez. Yeah. Nine of Wands. Yeah, this person, King of Cups, they want to make an offer to somebody. I feel like this person is watching. Like, many have failed. Like, dude, I tried, man. I couldn't get in. It's like getting into VIP. Like, oh, well, I'm coming in with love, man. You can't go in there like that. Y'all over there fighting each other for somebody, but you're acting low vibrational. Like, she handing out, all kinds of hearts. She only got one heart to hand out. She ain't even listening to you guys. So this person is like, I don't know, they're either seeing this, you rejecting people, or this is what they're intuiting here. That you are someone that would reject somebody that is bringing drama or isn't in the right energy, like that beggar energy. Give me, pick me energy. That's what I'm seeing. Somebody's watching that, but somebody's offering real emotion. Okay, that's this Emperor with the King of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, can't make it up. The Emperor. They are afraid of rejection. That's what that is. Yeah, it's weighing heavy on them. Ten of Wands always comes up with the Emperor because they have a lot of responsibilities. Okay, this is someone that takes on responsibilities because they like to be in control of things. They want to make sure things are moving smoothly and going right. Okay, but you would be the Empress to this person, and that's they want that energy, that nurturing. They want to go home and be at peace. They want to be balanced. They want to build something together. Okay, someone they can trust, someone they can live life with in a balanced manner. So they see that a lot of people may have tried, or at least they think this. And they're not wrong. They're definitely intuiting that correctly. And it's because your energy. Okay? If they understand their own energy and they understand that there's a deeper connection here, then they're going through this awakening, then they're understanding that your energy is similar to them. So there is something within you that mirrors what's within them. So they see themselves in you energy. Okay? So all these people festering and trying to ask you out, low vibrational, they go through the same thing. Or they have. And definitely as they raise their vibration, they're still going to go through that. But that's not what they want. Okay? They don't want those low vibrational pick-me people. So let's get a few messages from this Emperor. I knew there was going to be somebody intrigued here that is right for you, because this energy is very unique. This reading was supposed to be a little bit shorter, but it is a really good reading, so I like the energy. So let's get some messages here from the Emperor. That came out pretty quick. Yeah, please give me time. I've never felt this way before. Okay, so all they need is a little time. And yeah, because they're raising their vibration and they see you as high vibrational. So they want to come to you correct. Okay, see, they're not half-stepping. Ain't no half-stepping. Like these other people that go in and out. Oh, let me try again with my charm. Let me try to tease the collective. See if she'll be on it, No, it's not that kind of energy. These people are clueless if they think that they can come up to you with this in and out crap and then expect you to just fall for it with absolutely no emotional connection whatsoever. But this Emperor, they're showing up with the King of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, Emperor energy. Still emotionally self-controlled, but still willing to offer themselves in a balanced manner. So they're raising their vibration, they're going to match your vibration. That's why they need a little time. It's gonna take time, a whole lot of precious time. It's gonna take patience and time to do it right now. Yeah. To do it right. I got my mind set on you. I got my mind set on you. See, they feel it. Are you my soulmate? Because it's deja vu when I saw you. And chivalrous. Okay, this is somebody with manners. This is someone who's going to treat you right. Okay, they're coming correct, collective. Coming correct. Okay. Let's see what else. You could be average height or them. Take it out, resonates. What else from this Emperor? They are waiting for you. They may wonder if you're waiting for them. I've been waiting for a girl like you to come into my life. Yeah, waiting for someone new who makes me feel alright. Yeah, that's what, Sassy. Ooh. Yeah, they see you as sassy. And they wonder, what do you want? Okay, so are you waiting for me? What is it that you want from me? They ask themselves. This feels like a mutual crush. That's what this feels like. They see you as sassy. Oh, they may see you also as someone that's like, if they talk to you, like, what do you want? Because they see you as a heartbreaker. Okay, so they're waiting for a sign that you're interested. Also is what I'm seeing. They want to feel a little more confident about coming towards you. So, again, I don't really know how you know this person or like where you met, if you're looking at each other online. It's definitely not someone that has revealed anything to you yet. They're still wondering, are you their soulmate? Please give me time. They never felt like this before. They're raising their vibration, so they're having an awakening. But they may they don't know. It's like they don't know. Okay, you may not know either. You may just be like, I don't know if they like me or not. We have hazel eyes. So somebody could have hazel eyes. That could be you or them. So we have no with hazel eyes. There also may be multiple people here. So maybe it's a no for someone with hazel eyes. We did see a lot of people in your energy, okay? So, and they're getting their ego hurt with the 9 of Wands. But it's because of the way they're coming towards you. Let me see, what is this? Or they're saying no to someone? Yeah, a bit of a wall up. You could have turned down somebody, because I see that this person sees you turning down people. Maybe there was somebody they sent towards you and you turned them down. Maybe they're testing you. I don't know, collective. Or this is about to happen. So keep that in mind, because I do see somebody trying to come up to you with that Knight of Wands energy. And that's not the Emperor. And they're going to feel like you have a wall up. And they're going to walk away, but they'll be back. But it's because you don't see something with someone here. So that person may see you as sassy. And maybe you were like, what do you want? And that's somebody that could be waiting for you. So you might have met this person already. And you're like, you're the Empress. You're not chasing. Because we have a chivalrous person raising their vibration. It says, please give me some time. I never felt this way, right? Are you my soulmate? Because it's deja vu when I saw you. Okay. And then you have somebody here that's reading your energy wrong. They're not self-reflecting on how they come across. And clearly, it's not in the right energy with the Knight of Wands. So you have a couple people here. So it's a no for somebody with hazel eyes. That's what I'm seeing. What is this? No? Okay. It went back, so I'm not going to take it. I'm curious, though. I am terrified. Oh, my goodness. Somebody could be terrified of hearing a no. Well, it looks like they're going to get it. Yeah, you're going to be like, I just want space. So there may be somebody, maybe you dated, or you just don't see in that way. You're like, look, you told them no already, and they're coming back, because I do see that Knight of Wands coming back. And it's like, dude, I just want space, man. Like, you don't want to, like, tell them straight up, look, if you really want to know what I think of you, I think that you're in and out. You are not emotionally mature or intelligent. You still have a lot to learn. And that's what I'm intuiting from your vibration, your energy. You are not to be trusted. I mean, if we keep it real, but you're not going to say all that to this person. So, you're trying to tell them, like, look, just leave me alone. Like, I don't want to date you. I don't see you that way. So somebody here is not getting it. Somebody's persistent. If I asked you out, if I asked you to stay, would you leave? You see? They want to, hit it and split it. You're like, no, man. Like, this is not what I want. Okay? And they're waiting for you like you're going to chase them. Whoever this is with the Knight of Wands is a player. They're used to being chased. Okay? So they could keep waiting because you're not interested. And you certainly ain't chasing. What else, Spirit? What else is going on here? So what they're going to do is they're going to try to, like, flirt with you again. Yeah, you're protecting your energy. Okay, you may be celibate as well. Yeah, you're protecting your energy because this person has way too much desire for you. And they're coming across a little lusty. Whoever this is, with hazel eyes, or maybe you have hazel eyes, but you ain't into whoever that Knight of Wands is. So it's a no for you. I meant what I said, exactly. Look, you may have to, you may have to be a little more straight up with somebody here. Good Lord. Fucking, excuse me, but their energy is festering. Yeah, this is somebody that's never been married, or maybe you haven't. I don't know. Okay, Spirit, can we go back to the Emperor? This person taking over. Let's go back to the Emperor. Alright, the Emperor has blue eyes. Okay, I specifically asked for the Emperor. So the Emperor here has blue eyes. Okay, tell me more. I want you to choose. So this is someone that's going to, allow you to obviously make the choices you want to make. They want to see who you choose. So for some reason, they see people that are trying to go to you. Maybe, are they testing you or something? I don't know if they're testing you or... Oh, they could be trying to see if you're just going to go for just anything. Which is obviously a big fat no. I don't know if they know this person or not. But they want you to choose. Clarify? I feel like they want you to choose them out of your own free will, basically, is what I'm getting. Yeah, you make a man or woman do a double take. So they see that you make a man or woman do double takes. So they want you to choose out of your own free will. So they want to be chosen. They don't want to chase you either. They want to be chosen. Okay. Yeah, this is like no pressure at all. They want to be, they feel a soul connection to you, but they want to be chosen by you. They don't want to like be in competition for you. They just want you to choose them out of their own, out of your free will. Because I feel like they would definitely choose you. Yeah, determined and ambitious. Okay. That's not going to stop them from being determined and ambitious to win you over. They're going to give you an offer you can't refuse, is what I'm getting here. But it's in a very high vibrational way. Okay. Yeah. You see, we have two different energies here. I'm absolutely in love with you. What I'm getting is this: you're somebody they can definitely fall in love with. They already feel something here with soulmates being here. And then we have sex. Look, they've been hurt recently. So remember when I said the Knight of Wands and the Death card? They don't want these people that just want them for sex in and out of their lives. This is someone looking for a solid commitment. They are looking for an empress like you. Okay? So they don't want anyone that's in and out. They want someone they can actually fall in love with. So big difference here. Yeah, from the Emperor to this Knight of Wands energy, of course. So let's see what else. And maybe it could have been them turning someone down here as well. Okay. We have, I think we should see other people. I don't know if they feel like you're seeing someone with beautiful here. Let me see here. What is this about? Because they definitely, they don't want to be with anybody that's in and out of their life. Okay, we got 3 cards. I would love to romance you. Okay. Never been married. And I see you as someone I can build with. Secret admirer. Oh, they could be going through a breakup. And that's the Knight of Wands Death card. With I think we should see other people. Because this is them seeing that they can build something with you, wanting to romance you. They've never been married. Okay. Maybe both of you have never been married. Okay, for some of you. So they told somebody, this is secret admirer, they told someone they should see other people because that person was in and out of their life. So you guys are definitely mirroring similar experiences that you've been through with people. So this is empath, definitely getting together. 2 light workers here. 2 beacons of light, 2 earth angels coming together here. Strong. You both have been through those people that just want to come in and out and fighting demons. Yeah, you're both letting that go. You're letting those types of people go. Okay. Let's just get a few more and that's it. I should have taken the chance when I had it. Okay. I feel like they wanted to romance you before, when they were on a break with someone, and then they ended up giving that person another chance, and that was like their biggest mistake. So right now they don't want to be with that person, and they're telling them I think we should see other people, meaning with the Death card I think we should move on. And yeah, that is the truth. Ace of Swords here. Let's get one more now. Oh, we got 3. I would do anything for you. When I saw you. Oh, these are the best 3 cards ever. I would do anything for you. When I saw you, I knew God answered my prayers, and the Ace of Cups. It was like love at first sight. Wow. Ace of Cups, Ten of Cups energy, guys. That's amazing. They knew it was love. That's what they see here. You were a wish fulfillment for someone. And they are your wish fulfillment. It just hasn't come together yet. There's no communication yet. It's a secret admirer. And they're coming to you correct. So they're going through some things. Closing out some cycles is what I see here. And going through a transformation. But they want to be chosen by you. Okay? They're not coming to you in the Knight of Wands energy. No, they're coming to you as an Emperor. But you may have somebody here that's like on your ass, like, lusty energy. And that's a big fat no for that one. I feel like you've already told that person no, and they just keep coming back. It's like, I meant what I said, mother. No. Okay? You're gonna have to be like this. Like, look, if you don't get off, you may have to block, if you have this, whoever this person is, if you have their number, you may have to block that motherfucker. Okay? Something. Or really mean what you say. I meant what I said. It's a no. And protect your energy. Okay? So, the Emperor will be determined. And they're ambitious by nature. And a lot of determination. You have to be an Emperor. Upright. But when they go after what they want. But they're not going to pursue you in a overwhelming manner. At the end of the day, they want you to choose them as well. They want to know that you want them as much as they want you. Because Ace of Cups, I would do anything for you, and I knew God answered my prayers when they saw you. Wow. You were definitely wish fulfillment with the Star and the Queen of Wands. They saw you as someone, they see you as someone absolutely beautiful. But the more they watched you, they understood that there was more here with the Empress. Okay, the Star and the Empress, you're connected to the stars, the universe, and you just exude beauty inside and out. Okay, you embody all queens, so, but your Queen of Wands, that glow up energy really shining through right now. Especially with the Star here. Wow. It's very alluring. Alright guys, that's what I have for you. Let me know in the comments if anybody resonates. I wish you the best here. Looks like a good connection coming in. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Peace.